Hello retro readers, and welcome back to my channel. Today is week 5 of Vlogtober, and honestly it's freezing in here. It's like 59 and it's snowy outside. You can see that? Yeah, snowy. And today I spent my morning working on homework, and then I went to class, and then I got dolled up, so yeah. Today's plans are to read. Yeah, read. It's Tuesday, and I don't really feel that good, not because I'm like sick or anything, but it's just because I like watch too much TV, I guess. So whenever I feel like I watched like too much TV or had like too much screen time, I get super like nauseous feeling or like dizzy and stuff. So yeah, I'm feeling that this morning and that's not good. So I am going to not binge watch True Blood like I did last night. I'm not gonna watch True Blood at all today or anything that involves my phone except for this, because I just want to take a break from it. So I'm going to actually get some serious reading done. Right now I'm on currently page 87 still. So yeah. That's the plans for today. I don't have work or anything. I don't know. And I feel guilty because I have like schoolwork that I probably should be doing, but like even right now when I'm like vlogging this, I kind of feel nauseous. So, well, not nauseous, but dizzy, I guess. So it's hard to explain. It just like when I watch too much like phone time or TV or something, like I just like am in a daze and I just go like that, I guess. So yeah, that's the plans for today, is to see how far I can get into this. Yeah, I might even take a shower because this is the result of my pin curls yesterday, and now it just looks like a mess. But yeah, so that's the plans. Good morning. to Tower of Dawn. I got to page, I believe, 116, but I do plan on reading it more this morning. It's about 8 in the morning, so yeah. Yesterday I didn't vlog a lot because my mom went to the hospital because she was having chest pains and her body ached, and she had a cough and stuff, and it was mainly because of her chest pain, and she went to the emergency room, and they tested her for COVID because they think that she might have COVID, and yeah, we're just waiting for the results. It's supposed to take 2 days, so ever since then we found out about that, we've been quarantining in the house. Is very upsetting, so yeah. I had to text my boss about it, and she said that, well, I said that I didn't want to come in if I didn't know for sure, because I was supposed to work today, and she said that was best. That's what I'm dealing with. I'm just scared for my mom and scared for me too, because I have another underlying health condition, which is asthma. She does too, and yeah, it's really scary. We think it's because she went to the bars when there was people not wearing masks, and first of all, that's a stupid idea to go to the bars when a pandemic is happening. Second of all, it's stupid that they're not wearing masks. Yeah. I don't know, she just wanted to go there for a fun time with her friend, and then all of a sudden now she might have COVID. So yeah. Anyways, so today's plans are just being home. Honestly, my emotions are running super high, and I almost cried in front of a couple of people, so that's not good. But yeah, that's my plans, is to work on homework, read, and that's pretty much it today. So my mom has COVID, and we are quarantining. Even though we were pretty much unprepared for this, we still have to turn in like our voting stuff. We have to we had to get vitamins and stuff, and we haven't done a lot. At least we have groceries, so that's good. As far as the voting, which I am planning on voting this year, I think we're going to bring it to a drop box instead of mailing it out, and make sure nobody's near there, anywhere near there, I guess, so that we don't contaminate them. Yeah. But we found out yesterday, and I've been taking my temperature so much, I took it 5 times yesterday. Yeah. So the plans for today is just to stay in home, at home. I'm going to be working on homework, but I'm also trying to read too, which I'm still reading this book. I'm on page 176, so that's good. I think I might, depending on how my mom feels, try to see if she's willing to go to the mailbox, or not mailbox, the ballot box, to drop those off really quick. But I don't know. Yeah, I know it's like irresponsible probably to go out in public, but I honestly think that if there's nobody at the ballot box, then it's fine. And if only one of us goes out, of the car, that's fine. Wear our masks, try not to touch anything too much. So yeah, I've been taking my inhalers and taking vitamin C and vitamin D, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, right now I'm just kind of in shock mostly, because I didn't think that this was really going to happen to, like, my family. But, it's all good, I guess. Just kind of makes living hard, I guess. I don't know what's wrong with my throat. It's like my voice is going in and out. I think it's just because I just started doing my inhalers, and I don't know what happened to, like, my space bar, So it's just going directly in the back of my throat, like all the spray is, and it's probably jacking up my throat, but what can I do? I don't know what happened to the freaking space bar thing, so yeah. I just woke up with a scare. Not because of, like, any sickness or anything, but because I got a call from a private number, and it just said private number, and I assumed someone was prank calling me, because, I mean, I star 6-7'd people, like, sometimes in my life, so I just figured some kids woke up really early to star 6-7 people. And yeah, but they left a message, which is weird because kids who prank call do not leave messages. I don't know about you. And it was my school, because I applied for graduation yesterday, and they said I'm currently getting my Associates of Arts in English, and they go, well, you can't do that, you can just do Associates of Arts. And I called back to see why, because apparently I was missing 3 credits in literature class, but I'm currently enrolled in a 3 credit, I currently have 2 classes for literature, I'm already enrolled in the 3 credits course, but apparently when I called back, they said I had to choose a specific literature class, and that one did not count towards that credit and just counted towards electives. And I'm like, what? So instead of taking a normal course, not normal, but instead of taking another course next semester, which I can't do this anymore. School, I've been in school for 3 years, college for 3 years, and I'm just so done with it, especially with COVID, I started off in college in online, and I failed all my classes, which is not good. I have something in my teeth. Well, you're gonna have to live with it. Can't get that out. But yeah, so I failed most of my classes in that, all my classes in that time for my first year in college, and yeah, it was not great. I had really bad depression, and it was online, so it was even harder. So then I transferred to this college I'm at now, and I've been happier and stuff, but then all of a sudden COVID hit, and it just was not good. I'm at least not depressed, but still feeling like I'm gonna fail all the classes, so not a great feeling. And just so you know, I'm not failing all the classes. I actually got A's and B's, so that's good. And I'm actually considered in honor roll, which you need 3.75 or 3.50 or something to get in honor roll for the GPA, which, yeah. So I don't want to do this again. So I just told them to just do it with Associates of Arts, because my plans in the future is just to honestly just become an author, and you don't really need a degree or anything to become a published author. You could self-publish, you could I'm talking about books and stuff, but you can self-publish, you can I don't know, go submit stuff to journals, and yeah, so you don't really need it, but I wanted to actually get my degree, because all my life I've been under the impression that if I don't go to college, I'm holding it weird, even just getting an associate's of something, then I'm not going to be successful in life, because both my parents didn't really go to college, and all the people who I've seen not being successful did not go to college. So that's the whole reason why I went to college, just to show myself that I am going to be successful. But yeah, not saying, like, you know, that college is, like, if you don't go to college, you're not successful, but, like, I don't know, that's just my ideas. It doesn't have to be yours. So yeah, anyways, I just applied for an Associates of Arts degree, and I really don't need it, but I wanted it. Yeah. Okay, I wash my hands. So, my goals in life are just to, live under stability, like under a nice roof with transportation, a car, not having to worry about money, and just simple things like that. Of course, writing a book or writing several books is something that I want to do. And of course, going on this YouTube channel, doing YouTube, is something I want to do too. But really, my ultimate goals in life are just to be under stability and not have to worry about just money and, yeah, all that issues. So yeah, anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. What did I read last night? I'm still reading the freaking Tower of Dawn, and I'm a little farther into it. Almost halfway there, but not quite. I'm on page 197. I don't know why I couldn't finish 3 more pages to get to 200, but that's okay. I have been, as you saw, planning out my NaNoWriMo book, and yeah, maybe I might vlog like NaNoWriMo updates and stuff, like weekly vlogs like this, but not really. Like, if I were to do that for NaNoWriMo, I think I'd just do like check-ins or something, where I talk to you guys and then tell you guys how many words I'm at. I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea, because I don't know. After like this whole month, I'm kind of sick of vlogging, but now that I think I'm going to, it's going to end tomorrow, I'm like, I don't want it to end. So yeah, plans are to just sit around, bored at home. Probably read. I found my freaking space bar. Yes. I'm so excited. This thing makes a whole lot more of a difference than just using my inhaler. Recently, like last night, I started feeling like maybe sick. I don't know. I don't have a fever today or anything. But you know, I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but my voice sounds scratchy. It feels a little like scratchy, like sore scratchy, you know? And I also have like kind of a stuffed nose, but not so much now. And yeah, and that's super weird because I don't know, I just like, maybe I have COVID, I'm not sure, but yeah, that's super weird. And I don't know, so I was wondering like what was wrong, because I think that it's because of my inhalers, and I think it is, because when I googled it, because Google is everything, when I googled it, it said that, well, I googled, can you get a sore / scratchy throat when you use your inhaler without like the space bar, which this is actually called the Aero Chamber Plus Z Stat, but I just call it like a space bar, and for some reason, and yeah, Google told me that you can get a scratchy throat because of the using just your inhaler, because all the especially in like the red one, because that's my rescue one, for whenever I get sick and stuff, just building up my lung immune system. But like all the powder in that inhaler, when you do it like just on its own, it like goes to the back of your throat, and that's why it's like scratchy feeling. And also it's not good because I learned that when you do that, it like your throat has like decreased chances of fighting like infections and stuff. So yeah, that's a thing. So I'm very happy that I found my space bar now. So let's see. Well, you guys probably won't see, but because this is the last vlog, but if you guys follow my Instagram, I could keep up with health and stuff. And my Instagram's always linked in the description. It's the Retro Reader. So yeah. I think I'm gonna get better, but we'll see. Yesterday, I'm sorry that I don't like put longer montages. It's just that now that I'm at home, it's a bit boring and a bit repetitive. Like, I'll be watching True Blood and I'll film that, but I don't want to do it every day because it's a bit repetitive. And you guys could see like how repetitive my days have been. But yeah, so that's why there's not a lot of montage and more of me talking. Yeah, like filming my book is like getting a bit repetitive too. So yeah, what else? Oh, so today my plans are, it's Halloween, so I want to try to finish this book or get as close to the end as I can. I'm currently on page 227, and there's 660 pages in this. So I think I want to get to probably realistically, probably page 400. We'll see, but yeah. Okay. But so far this month I've read 3 books, so that's good. You'll see it in my wrap up, so yeah, that's my plan. And then also I want to watch movies, maybe like Halloween themed movies, while I, carve a pumpkin again, or maybe bake some banana bread again. I don't know. There's not much I could do, really. Yeah. Now that I'm quarantining, which kind of sucks. I could order some Halloween candy and have it delivered from King Soopers. That could be a thing. I don't know. This is a boring day, and I wish it wasn't. I mean, if I didn't have to quarantine, I'd probably be, what is this hair doing? I'd probably be at my aunt's today, just hanging out with her and seeing all the little trick-or-treaters, with masks on, of course. But now that I'm quarantining, I can't do that. So yeah, super sad. But that's okay. I feel like 2020 just as a year just sucks. Like, and I thought 2019 kind of sucked too for Halloween, because usually I go to my aunt's house for Halloween to celebrate with her, and last year I didn't do that because I don't know. Like my cousin there, he usually likes to have the family over, and he went to his friend's house to trick-or-treat and stuff, and so it was just my uncle and my aunt, and yeah, I couldn't go over there, which is sad because every year I go over there, and yeah, all the years that I do remember not going there is just sucked. Like, I remember when I was, I think maybe 6 or so, and not, maybe, yeah, 5, I don't know, and I remember not going there, and just trick-or-treating in the trailer park, and it was awful. Very, very boring, so yeah. But anyways, I last year stayed home, carved a pumpkin, and called it a night. I don't know. So, yeah. So, it's been a hot minute since I last talked to you guys, and the reason being, I got COVID, and I was not feeling myself at all, so I just wanted to sit down and kind of talk to you guys, like, about that, Obviously you can kind of still hear it in my voice. I have asthma and stuff, so my nose is congested, like runny, plugged, and my voice and stuff, like I've been coughing to get all the COVID germs out. But yeah, I basically got COVID on Halloween. So it started as a sore throat, kind of runny nose, and body aches. But I didn't really know what I got at the time. I thought it was because I was doing my inhalers, as you saw in the video. And I thought that the medicine from my inhalers was going to the back of my throat, and that's why it was hurting. Itchy, scratchy, not itchy, but scratchy. Yeah. So then it wasn't until November 1st when I was supposed to edit this video and get it out that I found out I had COVID, because I woke up and I was like completely dizzy, and I still had the sore throat, congestion, and yeah, and so that wasn't great. So I went into my mom's room, which we call the COVID room, because she had COVID, and then I just literally spent the whole entire day sleeping. I've been super tired lately, just incredibly tired. It's kind of like a bad flu, bad cold, but for me, it wears me out too. So yeah. And then on the next day, on the 2nd, I wasn't as tired, but I was still pretty tired. I actually got like throwing up sick. Like I ate an apple, and then I immediately threw it up because my stomach was not having it. And yeah, it wasn't that great. And I had like a runny nose, sore throat, aching, yeah. And yeah, that's just been what is happening all until today. I'm starting to slowly get better. I'm still a little tired, but mainly the aches that my body has is just my bottom, because I keep on sitting down, and my bottom, my butt hurts from that. Yeah, and then I'm still kind of tired, but not too bad, not too much. And as you can tell, I'm still stuffed up and coughing. My throat doesn't hurt as much, except now I'm like talking a lot, so it's kind of like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so I just wanted to put this at the end of the video that I'm okay. Don't have to worry about me. I'm slowly healing. I did run a fever, but now it's gone. I'm slowly getting there. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. And yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and tell you guys what's going on and stuff. I'm almost done with the Tower of Dawn book. It's taken so long right now. But yeah, so yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be vlogging like for Vlogtobers anymore. I might do like random weekly vlogs, because I feel like vlogging every October is a bit repetitive, and all the things that I film are a bit repetitive, so yeah. Anyways, that's my spiel. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye. Also, a bit of warning, do not let anybody in your family or yourself go to a place without masks, because my mom went to a bar and they weren't wearing masks, and she was like, "Can you wear masks?" at the owner, and he was like, "No, you don't have to wear masks." So they took them off stupidly and went in the bar, and that's how COVID came into our house. So please be safe, please be careful, please be cautious. It's not anything you want. It's not anything you want, honestly. It's just a bad cold, and it's horrible. So please be cautious, and yeah, there's my TED Talk.